Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode, and probably the last of Five Nights at Candy's 3. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be the last episode, but it probably will, but I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, of course, we're going to be attempting the final night again for a majority of it, but if I fail too many times, I'll check out the extras, and in a little separate video, I'll show you the forgotten ending. That's why I'm on the second night instead of the fifth now. Okay, I already skipped the night 6 cutscene, so we don't have to worry about that right now. No, okay. Okay, turn up my volume more. I'm going hardcore right now. Okay, now hopefully I can pay better attention this time. I mean, I was paying better attention, but it doesn't help when I'm holding a phone in front of my screen. Okay, been practicing a bit, and I got a little further instead of a fight again. Of course, I didn't manage to make him go near the bed or make him leave, but I did get pretty far in it because, practice with like the rat and him quite a bit, of course, with like the whole sort of moving around situation where he like moves all around. Like, yeah, he's sort of gotten better at it over time after I played it for myself. All it takes is practice. Okay, I'm not sure if I really have any stories to tell today. I might go a bit quiet at times because I would be concentrating. I was about to say concentrating. I do that sometimes. Like sometimes I just have a British accent for some reason. Like instead of three, I say free. Yeah, sometimes I just say free instead of three. I don't know. Maybe it's a speech impediment that happens sometimes, or that it's just because me stuttering a ton. But yeah, sometimes I just say free instead of three. Okay. What real stories could I really tell that happened today? Well, I mean, I got I found out how to get the Minipick Ball chip in FNAF World, so that was certainly something. And babe got Ultimate Custom Night. That was also something. I mean, I would have gotten any other game if any of the other games were free. And Pizzeria Simulator is too laggy for this device. My device is too old for Pizzeria Simulator, so I had to resort to my least favorite FNAF game. That may be a hot take, but there's reasons, y'all. I say y'all because I think it's funny. Hi. I don't actually say y'all all the time. I'm in Idaho. My dad's from Texas, though. Hey, Vinnie, nope, go away. Bad boy. Almost missed that. Alrighty. It's time. Oh, okay, for real this time. It's time. Holy crap! Well, that was the first time I got it on camera. My heart is already pounding. And he just attacks directly after. Like it's nothing. Yeah, he's proud of it. He's laughing. I'm at 2 a.m. I'm at my high score. Because 2 a.m. is the furthest I've made it on this night. Because Vinnie is so hard to beat. Hi. He's already going to be in the room again. Hi. He's doing so good last round, too. Hi. Yeah, I'm died. I'm dead. That was horrible. My hand legitimately slipped, but got the 3 a.m. That was really good. Really good run. Managed to get Vinnie under the bed. I possibly would have too if my hand literally didn't slip off the mouse. Okay. Let's try that again. I can tell I'm progressively getting better at this. So one day I finally beat it, and I'll scrape the house down. Because this is taking me literally forever to beat. Like, I'm not sure, but like soon it would be like at least a month since I've been trying to, you know, beat this. Don't remember when I got this actually. Vinnie, I got something in my eye. Let me itch it, please. Vinnie, here so I can. Okay, thank you. Not sure if I really got it. Maybe it was my eyelashes. Hi. So, penguins, eh? Oh, I thought he was gonna come into the room then. Play the tape, play the tape, play the tape, It's time, bruh. I don't know if I was about to say something before, but it's time. It's time, bruh. Sup, bruh? And the sole reason why you're awake right now. Show some respect. Don't have a heart attack. You're not 92 yet. Guys, comment down below. Comment down below, if you comment down below. I hate it when I get this weird, disgusting brain effect on the side of my eyeballs. Cause man, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when, like, when I'm just trying to, like, sit down and watch something, sit down and play a game, and this is just weird, like, weird brain effect comes and like obstructs my vision. It's just like, oh, darn it, not again. I got pretty far last time too. If the screen's shaking, it's because my hand's shaking. I don't know if I'm cold. It's relatively cold in the sort of workspace that I'm in, because it's at the far edge of the house. Well, apartment, but far edge of the house. I just call it a house. It's easier. Or it's just because, I just just still pretty happy about my new high score that I got on the camera. That was pretty sick. Okay, if I perish this last time, I am going to check out show you, like, the extras menu. Oh wait, I might do the arcade games in a separate thing. So yeah, this video is just going to be devoted to Vinnie himself and the extras. Hi. It's time, brah. Here he is. Come on, you camera shy, brah. Come on. Aha, sup? I know I was going to... Yeah, okay, Vinny. Listen, bro. You scared the ever-living garbage out of me last video. I'm not really happy about that, So I'm going to try and beat your booty inside of this attempt. So you're going down, bro. You're going down. One way or another. Yeah, get your bald head out of my room. Okay, I think I know the problem now. It's because I keep calling him bald. Either that or he doesn't like compliments or discrimination. He just doesn't want to be talked about. He's just like, oh, let's just talk about something else, Or maybe he thinks I talk too much and just wants me to shut up. Forgot to show him at the beginning of the video, I think. But yeah, like always, Candy's here. It's tradition, so he's here. Might make 3 or so videos of me attempting the I forgot what I was going to say. Attempting the final night. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Okay, straighten out my thumb so it can, so the phone doesn't try to slip out of my hand. Rewind, the bro, rewind, yo, bro, yeah. I honestly don't know what to commentate right now. How are you gonna knock that loudly on a wardrobe? Oh. Vinnie, next time I got a special song for you. Because I need to just, really need to get my mind off of things. What am I even saying? Yeah, I was really not trying at that part for some reason. I don't know what happened. Okay. Okay. Oh, my joints. Okay. Okay, bro. Take a shot every single time I say bruh in this video, because trust me, you'll be in a hospital. Okay, I'm gonna do one more attempt. One more attempt for this video. Do you hear me, Vinny? Do you hear me? Then you're going down. Then I will try my hardest to beat you off camera, man. Like, I'm going to go full berserk on you. I got a special song for you when you come to the room. Oh, Vinny. Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Vinny, old pal. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Where you at? Oh, I know where you at. You in my, my door. Pause and rewind to make it the process faster. So it's like you're in an infinite loop of tape. Yup, it's gonna be in the room any minute now. Then I get to sing my special song to him as we go out. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just crapped out my anus, booted up my PC, cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite, did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite, it's nighttime, I mean it's 5 o'clock, it's technically nighttime. Y'all remember Cartoon Network, Adventure Time? Hope you liked my little musical number I had there. Because, I had to. Apparently he didn't like my musical number. Okay, that's it for the Vinnie attempts of this video. Now let's check out the extras menu, and then I'll call it an episode. Wait for it to load, because it has the nighttime loading screen for some reason. Okay, so as you can see the wonderful, wonderful model of Monster Rat to start it all off. Because, look at him. He's so buff. Like, the menu music, the extras menu music, I don't know what it is. I just love it so much. Emil, thumbs up to you, man. Yeah, and of course, got giant claws. Monster Rat has got to be one of the best FNAF sort of related designs ever. I mean, look at him. Monster Cat is definitely a lower tier than Monster Rat, but he's still cool. And of course, he got the arcades, but that'll be in a separate video. The making of Rat. I always start with the eyes when I model characters. In this case, I wanted the eyes to be as wide open as possible to give it an extra bit of eeriness. And of course, he's starting to Emil. This is Emil speaking, by the way. He's modeling Rat right now, using Rat right here. In my experience, smaller and more realistically proportioned eyes can make a face look much scarier. Simple reference lines. It's basically a quick line sketch in 3D space. Helps a lot when modeling faces and characters. And of course, using Rat as a reference. Then you move on over here. whiskers haven't been mirrored yet, since they are a separate object. So they won't get mirrored like the rest of the model. Rat's jaw is not separate from the head, so it looks less like a typical FNAF animatronic. This also helps to make him look more alive. I even considered adding eyelids to him one point. I tried to maintain Rat's eerie smile more than anything. In my opinion, the Rat is one of the scariest looking FNAF fan animatronics I've seen, aside from Monster Rat. I mean, yeah, you're right, Emil. And with the ears, Monster Rat's head is complete. Fun fact, Monster Rat's nose was modeled after a real rat's nose. I can confirm because I do have a rat, and it looks just like it. Inside of the rat's mouth is modeled to look like fleshy insides of a general animal/human mouth, all the way down to the throat. I chose not to include a tongue because it would be too difficult to texture, and it would make more sense if the monster version of the rat didn't have a tongue, since the rat has a pretty empty mouth. Another fun fact, the rat's ears are also modeled but after a real rat's ears. Once again, I can confirm that. Here I started rigging the head, and it has a tad more, it was a tad more time consuming to do, due to most of Monster Rat being unsegmented, unlike the standard FNAF animatronics. His skin had to be able to stretch. I wanted to use the rat's colors for Monster Rat. It's difficult to tell because of the purple color filter which is used in game, but he is actually the exact same colors as Rat. Good to know, because obviously it's Rat. I wanted to use I wanted to make Monster Rat's body look like a mixture of muscle and bones. So I tried to make him appear skinny yet strong, although in this shot he is thinner than his final version. I modeled Monster Rat's arms with the muscle and bones thing in mind, although in hindsight it came out more as muscle than bones. I thought it would be nice to also keep Rat's endoskeleton rods, which kept the suit in place on the original Rat. But on Monster Rat, they helped build the gross and freaky aspects of him. Monster Rat is an actual digitally printed texture on his head. And it has, as opposed to usual generated textures, which is dark areas on his nose, ears, and around his eyes. With lighting like it would with lighting like it would in game, the Monster Rat appeared much more scary than I hope. Rigging the tail is possibly the toughest part. Obviously it's a tail. Tails are hard to animate. But eventually it came out the way I wanted it to, so I could animate it properly. And Monster Rat is basically complete. Now what's left is to mirror his body and finish the metal joints and connect his limbs to this body. Monster Rat was also my first experience with IK rigs, which makes it easier to animate walking cycles and move the torso around without the arms or legs following the movement. And this greatly helps when animating running and crawling too. The Rat's feet were never covered in the suit parts, aside from when he was a costume, so his metal endo feet were always exposed and visible. That is why Monster Rat has metal claw feet, giant metal claw feet. And of course, the final design, which looks absolutely amazing. And of course, you can turn off the table of contents and just look at the full designs. And yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. Now, excuse me, I'm going to have a battle with Vinnie. So, if you please, goodbye. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.